So we have like 5 missions that are just like, gather a bunch of stuff, please. The only one that I think I can do immediately is like the log one.
The Southern Plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
I mean, I agree with that. They need to learn how to communicate better. They need to turn their arguments into little scuffles instead.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the Asker.
Yeah, that would be nice, but I accept this. This isn't taking too long to go back and forth between Seafront. That's because I have my magical, powerful boar.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
Don't jinx it, Weiss.
Lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Weiss.
Weiss, you are a book. You are biased about how easy it is to have words on pages. You're comprised of them. You also have a massive ego, so like... I'm sure any letters you write are probably really more focused on how great you are. And how lucky the person is to be receiving such a letter.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
I hope it is coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
I've just been there, though. I wanted to check out the ship, and it just sat there.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kinda. Emil.
Shades over here, maybe?
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Okay. What's happening with the ship here? I've already looked at it, so this dramatic pan overview doesn't do anything for me, game. The beached shipwreck. Unless I can go in the ship, then I'll be interested.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
Ah.
These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
Go inside? Yes, I'm prepared enough.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
She's not in the mood to argue? What are you sensing?
You sure you're alright, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
You guys are ditching me?
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
Oh my god, he really is like a full-on fucking skeleton underneath that cape.
This is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Look there, on the floor. I believe we've found ourselves a lantern.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice.
Are we gonna light it up? Yeah, well, we just put it on our side. What the? Oh, no.
Wait, did you see that girl just now?
Yeah, that ghost girl.
Indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us.
What's she doing here? Oh, dead end.
There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
I love Grimoire Weiss being afraid of the supernatural. Alright, we got a key.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
Well, sure, if we run into the hold.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found, hmm?
Hey, don't worry, I'm already on it.
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
We were doing a mission for him. Why is he causing us, well, such trouble?
What was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
We just heard a loud thump, and the music has decided to go away for maximum creep factor.
This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad.
Are those footprints? Nice.
The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
What about all these side rooms?
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port, all in a painstaking level of detail. I would expect no less for a vessel of this size, until the day the records suddenly cease.
What the hell happened on this ship?
Maybe it was attacked.
We've no time to stand about deciphering a logbook. Let us move on.
It could have been attacked at sea by Shade. A giant Shade sea monster sounds pretty plausible. Or ocean monster, whatever it is they might be on about.
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things in our way. I would like a word with the interior designer who thought to put them here.
Hang on. I think I can move these.
The shelves can no longer be moved.
It appears to be caught in a crack in the floor. It would not do to have the ground beneath our feet come undone, so let's give up on pushing the thing.
Okay, but if we go through this door, it probably leads to the other side. Yeah, it does.
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge.
Hold on. I'm gonna check out these other things first. Just hell yeah, 1,000 gold!
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see. By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. How simply atrocious.
Oh shit.
You're telling me they sold people?
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all corners of this accursed world.
Yeah, that's actually a surprising thing, that there's just slavery in this world.
Is rather conspicuous.
Give it a nudge. Eh.
The hidden room. How delightful.
I can't just walk in there normally, I gotta press circle.
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain? Treasure, perhaps?
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
Those are no mere tools, lad. They are instruments of torture. I shudder to think what evil transpired in this room.
Well, you know, the good news is that these people completely disappeared without their ship, so something got to them.
Doesn't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Was there a door of some kind that I missed? Here we go.
The white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
That does sound fairly fucking creepy.
I have to see and cheer myself up. Why do I feel this?
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes, this pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
She was saying that she might have...
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah, but don't jinx it.
And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we the romantic?
It is a nice lantern. Doors warped and
This
unusable.
door will not open.
Alright, what about this one?
The kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan. This must have been where they prepared meals for the crew.
There's a note stuck to the counter. Extra rice, hold the peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over how they ate.
To be picky about one's food while at sea is a luxury indeed.
Oh, that makes me hungry. Oh, thanks for the herbs, I suppose.
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
I don't like that. A rotten smell, or
Another apple.
Just
something
how many
else?
apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching.
Well, by the looks of it, it seems like what's happening is the husband is trying to take care of this little girl.
Weiss? I think the floor is...
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
If it's just dead bodies, we need to go.
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Is that?
Weiss, that's it! We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Sure, I'm ready for whatever creep factor is about to happen here. Oh, there's blood. Oh, there's bodies.
Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And, I fear, the missing ferryman.
Holy Jesus, he was just alive.
This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it.
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed. The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
Really?
That's enough, lad. Avert your eyes.
Oh, there's a lot of them too. He just had a mission to find a red jewel for his wife. Oh.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
Alright, y'all. It's time to find us a murderer.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it. They seem to be...
Alright. So this is just gonna be some crazy dude who came aboard on the ship. Maybe one of the slavers survived. Oh, it's gonna be a boss fight, huh?
This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
Go inside? Yes. Let us find the culprit. Are they a shade or are they just a villain? Okay, a little girl?
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
Yeah, there's blood in here too. She's a ghost.
There.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Ah!
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
The postman murdered everybody?
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but the girl is you know, bleeding.
She's also got the red
I
bag.
brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't...
She isn't a little kid, she's a monster! Oh, she's a shade monster! Oh, you're dead, dude. She went straight for him.
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw.
Ugh. Fine.
The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go.
Alright, so we're just running. Whoa! Shade tentacles? Seriously?
Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Phew, super jump! So are we gonna have to go further back into the ship in order to chase after the little girl? Or is she gonna come out here?
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
We'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
I don't really have anything too ready. Oh shit. Oh god, it's like a Kraken shade. Jesus, this thing was
What on earth?
in the form of a little girl. What the fuck? It like siren called the people of this town, I guess. This definitely qualifies as a giant shade.
Hurt by the sun.
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Holy shit.
I can't believe that little girl was actually this thing.
This monstrosity is unlike anything we've faced before. Remain vigilant. Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
I'm already doing that, don't worry. We sliced one off, nice.
Focus on the next one.
This thing is gonna pay for what it did to those people. The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be. We must end it here and now.
I really wasn't expecting the giant Kraken shade monster to just... Oh, I should dodge! Oh, I got hurt. Oh, to just come out of the ship like this. I didn't expect it to be a haunted ship. Oh, that's the first time we didn't dodge past the aftermath too.
chance. Attack with all that you have.
Holy shit, we decked its head straight off.
Did we get it?
That's a no. That's a real solid no.
Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
I don't understand what you just said. Oh. Oh my god. But clearly we've got a lot of fighting to do.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Dodge!
Seriously?
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us? I can't believe such a huge shade even exists.
I've got a feeling it's not even the biggest of all the shades.
That thing ain't normal, so stay smart unless you want to get dead.
I'm trying.
Destroy the town if we don't stop it.
But I want to be doing some serious damage to this thing. But it's just gonna keep bullshitting us. Yeah, launching explosive spears.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing. Yeah, I can see that. Damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
My word, if this continues...
Look, as long as it's not destroying Seafront.
This guy's important to you, isn't he?
This ends here and now.
It's just gonna hold itself back together. Well, shit.
Is this thing immortal? How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
I'm fucked here. Whoa! Was that a guaranteed death? No.
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't. Damn it! Fuck!
It's gonna blast us again! Oh, the postman's gonna save us.
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed!
This is a nice attempt, man, but it's not working.
It stopped. Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
I was about to say, a Dark Lance is probably what we want. Summoning the last of your magic power, you can now press L1 to fire a Dark Lance. I'm trying to aim upwards. Fire!
We can never be together. You disgust me.
You know, maybe it's saying something sad. But we sure as hell don't fucking know what it is. That is Ocean. Are you sad that you're disappearing? You murdered a few people, so like, my sympathy for your shadiness is gone. Or I suppose it was never there to begin with. A successful test case has been discovered and detained. Oh, fuck. Loading too fast! We're loading too fast to read the important dialogue.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
I hope so too, Postman.
Alright, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Oh, we gotta tell the wife.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
What should I do? Tell the truth? Lie to her? No, we tell the truth. We tell the truth here.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot. Always carrying his bag around. Thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
Despair.
It saddens this old tone to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
He was gonna give her an anniversary gift. We were supposed to find a red crystal for him. And then like an hour later, he's just dead?
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
Well, I guess we'll have to find a new ferryman. Maybe. Jeez. We suddenly went from things were alright back to just full Despairville. Crazy murdering shade kid. I wonder what the full story is behind it.
Hey, Kane.
Yeah?
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
Alright.
Maybe she can hear what shades are thinking. Because clearly there is, there was a little bit of humanity in that shade. That shade was probably more like Kaine than anything. Hey.
My baby brother was killed by a shade. Damn fool wasn't careful. And now he's left his beautiful wife all alone.
I'm just surprised he even got himself taken out. Did he get lured in by the little girl? I'm guessing he did. He brought apples for her, and then she murdered him. And then she even yoinked his red back. You see, I'm wondering how things are going to be as we try to go for the other endings, because one thing we learned from NieR Automata is that things change up quite a bit as you go for the other endings in terms of the perspectives of the stories being told. So we might find out a lot more about the little girl and other shady things, shade-involved things, as we go for endings B, C, D, and E. But right now we're on the path to A, so I only know so little.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing.
Aww.
He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Thanks.
Really?
I'll do that.
Who would send mail to us?
One last thing.
Huh?
Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Well, I do need to head to Facade at some point.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Well, I mean, this is a world filled with loss. Between the shades, the Black Scrawl, and then just normal life in a world like this. Carrying on is probably a pretty normal thing to be doing. Alright, what kind of mail do we have? Official notice. As per Rule 25,656, please consider this your official notice that the King of Facade has chosen to enter into the ceremony of matrimony. He's getting married? Please lodge all objections and/or congratulations through the official channel stated in Rule 38,585. Sincerely, the Facade Royal Office of Marriage and other legally binding contracts and concerns. P.S. Hey guys, it's me, the King of Facade. Sorry this is all formal and stuff. Listen, I'm getting married and I really want you to come, so get over here.
The king is getting married. It does this old book good to see a boy become a man.
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
I've been meaning to go there anyways. Alright. We're gonna take another little bit of a break here, and then I guess we'll go and try and get some kind of cheerful news, right? Surely nothing bad can happen to mess up the king's wedding, right? Right? Surely nothing bad will happen. Again, and again, and again. Anyways, be right back.
She